Hi everyone, my name is Duncan, and today I'm going to show you Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Not for the first time, an argument had broken out over breakfast at number 4 Private Drive. Mr. Vernon Dursley had been woken in the early hours of the morning by a loud hooting noise from his nephew Harry's room. "Third time of the week!" he roared across the table. "If you can't control that owl, it'll have to go." Harry tried yet again to explain. "She's bored," he said. "She used to fly around outside. If I could just let her out at night." "Do I look stupid?" snarled Uncle Vernon, a bit of fried egg dangling from his bushy mustache. "I know what will happen if I was let out." He exchanged dark looks with his wife. Petunia had Harry Harry tried to argue back, but his words were drowned by a long, loud belch from the Dursley son, Dudley. "I want more bacon." "There's more in the frying pan, sweet Thomas," said Aunt Petunia, turning misty eyes on her massive son. "We must feed you up while we've got the chance. I don't like the sound of that school food." "Nonsense, Petunia. I never went hungry when I was at Smiling's," said Uncle Vernon hurriedly. "Dudley gets enough, don't you, son?" Dudley, who was large, his bottom dropped over either side of the kitchen chair, grinned and turned to Harry. "Pass the frying pan." "You've forgotten the magic word," said Harry interminably. The effect of this simple sentence on the rest of the family was incredible. Dudley gasped and fell off his chair with a crash that shook the whole kitchen. Miss Dursley gave a small scream and clapped her hands to her mouth. Mr. Dursley jumped to his feet, veins throbbing in his temples. "I meant please," said Harry quickly. "I didn't mean—" "What have I told you?" thundered his uncle, spraying spit over the table. "About saying that I'm words in our house? But how dare you threaten Dudley?" roared Uncle Vernon, pounding the table with his fist. I warned you, I will not tolerate the mention of your abnormality under this roof." Harry stared from his purple faced uncle to his pale aunt, who was trying to heave Dudley to his feet. "All right," said Harry. "All right. Uncle Vernon sat back down, breathing like a winded rhinoceros, and watching Harry closely out of the corners of his small, sharp eyes. Ever since Harry had come home from the summer holidays, Uncle Vernon has been treating him like a bomb that might go off at any moment. Because Harry wasn't a because Harry because Harry wasn't a normal boy. As a matter of fact, he was not normal as it is possible to be. Harry Potter was a wizard fresh from his first year at we're unhappy to have him back for the holidays. It was nothing to how Harry felt. He missed Hogwarts so much, it was like having a constant stomach ache. He missed the castle with its secret passages and ghosts. His lesson, though perhaps not Snape, the potion master, the post arriving by the hour, eating banquets in the great hall, sleeping in the four-poster bed in the Tower Storm City, visiting the gamekeeper Hagrid in his cabin, in the grounds next to Sport, in the Wizarding World, 6 tall goalposts, a flying ball, and 14 players on a broomstick. All Harry's spellbooks, his wands, robes, cauldron, and top of the range Nimbus 2000 broomstick had been locked in a cupboard under the stairs by Uncle Vernon the instant Harry had come home. What did the Dursley care if Harry lost his place on the house Quidditch team because he hadn't practiced all summer? Sorry, watchers. Well, there's a second part of this, and I'm going to cut right now. Please watch the other one, and there's a note. I might haven't read the proper scenes. Well, you could just correct me during the video. So, bye for now.